Oh, hello, hello. My name is Breezy. This is Down the Rabbit Hole. We are on episode 163. Yes, I am getting over a cold. I do apologize in advance. But yeah. So, today we're going to be talking about the brief history of Augusta, Georgia, and the Haunted Pillar legend. Now, if you're new here, hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications. Also, please subscribe, help a girl out. So, today's city has been on my travel bucket list for a long time now. And I even have like a story I have set in this town that will probably never get published because I'm one of those writers that I will rewrite and rewrite, but never manages to be confident enough to publish it. Um, Even though I took creative writing and all that. But anyway, Augusta is a city that has always amazed me with its history. Is a city that on the central eastern border of Georgia, county seat of Richmond County, and it lies directly across the Savannah River from North Georgia, South Carolina, North Augusta, South Carolina. At the head of its navigable portion, it is the third most populous city in Georgia, following Columbus. It is situated at the fall line region of the state. Now, according to the the U.S. Census of 2020, it was about 202, approximately 200,000, give or take, not counting the independent cities of Blythe and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it because I know me and I'm not going to pronounce it at all. But the process of consolidation between the city of Augusta and Richmond County began in 1995, referring of the two jurisdictions. The merger was completed on July 1st, 1996. That's my birth year, my birth month to be exact. Um, but it excluded the municipalities of Blythe and, again, we're not attempting to pronounce that Jewish sounding name. I know me, I know I'm going to butcher that name up. Sorry, I'm getting long. I'm running out of breath. I need to focus and keep going. Um, but yes. Now, Augusta was established in 1736, and it was named in honor of Princess Augusta of Saxe-Gotha of Coburg, who was the bride of Frederick, Prince of Wales, and the mother of there we go. The bride of Frederick, Prince of Wales, and the mother of the British monarch George III. Now, during the American Civil War, Augusta housed the principal Confederate powder works, and Augusta's warm climate made it a major resort town of the eastern U.S. in the early and mid 20th century. Internationally, it became the best known for hosting the Masters Golf Tournament each spring. I don't know about y'all, but I hate golf. I really hate golf. I can't help that I hate golf. I really can't. But anyway, um, the Masters brings over 200,000 visitors every year to the Augusta National Golf Club. Now, Augusta lies approximately 2 hours from downtown Atlanta by car, and is city to home of Fort Gordon, a major U.S. Army base formerly known as Fort Eisenhower. In 2016, it announced a new national cybersecurity headquarters would be based in Augusta. Now, there is an establishment. In 1735, 2 years after James Augustus founded Savannah, he sent a detachment of troops to explore the Savannah River. He gave them an order to build a fort at the head of the navigable part of the river. An expedition was led by Noble Jones, who, the following year, um, created a settlement of the first line of defense in the coastal areas against a potential Spanish or French invasion from the interior. Now, Augusta named the town in honor of Princess Augusta, um, and he visited Augusta in September 1739. On his return home from Savannah to Apuleius' visit to Koreatown, the near present Phoenix City, Alabama. There he met a convention of 7,000 Native American warriors and concluded a peace treaty with them in the territories. Now, during the American Revolutionary, the siege of Augusta resulted in retaking the city from the British and the Americans, with the second state capital in Georgia from 1785 until 1795, alternating period for a period with Atlanta, the first capital. Savannah, the first. Now, we this one is going to be a bit short, but I can't really talk much, so y'all are gonna have to just bear with me. But let's talk about the real reason you clicked on this episode, and that is the haunted pillar. Okay, so why are we talking about the haunted pillar? What makes this pillar important? Well, the pillar was destroyed by an out of car control December 17, 2016. It had previously destroyed, then rebuilt by similar crashes in 1935 to 1938. It may be the curses that proclaim every day to keep objects where they are. At least two have successfully maintained the status quo for over a century, an obscure hoodoo marker of Maryland and the surprisingly popular cursed pillar of Georgia. Now, the pillar was once part of downtown Augusta market. According to his company Plague, um, it was forbidden by the authorities, but he declared it as the market would be destroyed. Now, a free tornado then blew through Augusta, doing exactly what the preacher said would be done, but the curse wasn't through. And the story continues that if anyone tried to move the pillar, they would die immediately. Um, or at least very soon. Now, Augusta Mayor Will Jennings hired a press agent in 1931 to spread the word of the curse, and accounts up until the late 1950s tell the unfortunate Augusta highway workers who were struck by thunderbolts and crashed their machinery, and the pillar's power had only grown with time. Some accounts now say that the pillar will kill anyone even touches it. Do y'all believe that's true? Well, um, the pillar is along Broad Street, so if you're in Augusta, you can go see it. But the pillar looks like it could be cursed, and it is cracked and chipped and made of cement covered brick stain and everything. So here's the question: is it haunted? Is it not haunted? Could you possibly die from touching it? I don't know. I am open to the belief that you would, but I'm open minded like that. But I will see y'all next time as we talk about who knows what. Maybe this cold will be gone by the time I get to next episode.